playing Tony Ellen in South Carolina at a pro event, and yeah, it was a really, and I can't remember. I think Richie beat him,
Yeah.
and that was a long time ago. God,
Yeah, and that's really sporty
that
because
was
Tony was a top 10, a
that was
freaking
in the
top
80s.
10 pro.
That was the 80. That was like 88, 89, something like that.
Yeah,
I've only been playing for a couple years.
right. Well, look at that lag.
Yeah,
And there you go. Danny Smith takes the lag. Here we go, guys. Second round Derby City action. No, this is the third round one pot Derby City action. Mika Immonen and Danny Smith. Your co-hosts are Manny Talavera and Troy Jones. Troy Jones has placed high in this field many, many times. Been Derby
well,
City.
not the one pocket field.
Yeah, well, yeah, one pocket and Banks. But yeah, you're still a champion one pocket player. And Danny's going to be breaking it off. And these guys both shoot really, really well.
I quit playing both the banks and the one pocket because my body wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah.
So I quit playing a long time ago. It's been over. It's been about 15 years since I played in everything. All right, let's see how Danny breaks. Yep, he went off the head ball and sold out the two. He might not have.
No, the two's a little bit too low. I think it's
I
just
don't.
low enough that it won't cut.
Here,
Well,
I just tell
if
you,
it'll cut, we'll know. Because
don't
Mickey,
don't
he's
be
gonna take
surprised.
he's gonna take free food. So if that ball cuts, he's
Yeah.
going.
So there's a path. If he can cut it thin with high left, that cue ball will hit the bottom rail, the left hand side, this our bottom end rail, the third rail on the side, and I mean it's probably going to open up, but he could go right back into the stack.
Yeah.
I think, but he might just really, really spin it and try to get into it because I don't. He was trying to talk himself into it for a second. He's going to shoot the six. He's going to do something off the six or the bottom
This
of the
is
ten.
round four, actually.
Oh,
This is
it's
round
good.
four?
Oh
Wow.
yeah,
Well, they're moving right along here.
yeah. That is. I think that's good. As long as they're in like round eight
Yeah.
by tomorrow, because nine ball starts tomorrow, so they might be playing a lot today. 12:30. They're playing till midnight. Absolutely.
Right. Yeah.
And there's going to be two guys, or there's going to be six guys holding up the one pot. Well,
Oh,
Billy's
100%.
nope, it's just five because Billy's out. Who else? I'm sure Mickey's still in. Tony's still in. Because that's where this tournament gets real tough. Is when they, um, yeah, everybody's still in it except for Billy Thorpe. So five of them are going to hold up the one pocket, but
Yeah.
those guys are top players. They're going to play a match pretty quick unless they're playing another really top player.
Right.
Yeah, I know Mika pretty well. He's not going to. Yeah, that was off the rail pretty good.
Wow, it was.
He,
It was way better than I thought.
yeah, he's a straight shooting.
Now, does that combo's not wired, is it? You see the two
Oh,
strikes there to the left of the spot,
yeah,
to the right of the spot.
that's the
Sorry.
right. Yeah,
Man,
you're
that
right,
was
you're right.
close, Troy. Well, he would probably go ahead and shoot the three ball combo. He'd shoot the ball higher, but either way, if that ball's dead, he's going.
You know, like if he rolled it forward, just bumped it over there because of that 3-5. If you get him lodged up on that 6 or 8 or something or 9, it's hard to make a three ball combo. So, but you can bump that ball. If it don't get a rail, it doesn't get a rail. I just try
No,
to
it
lodge
looks
him
to
up
me
there.
like it's wired.
Yeah,
And
we're gonna
yeah,
find out. Yep,
yeah, it went right in the hole.
yep. Wired for sound.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's not a lot of guys that's gonna run out from your break.
right.
But Mika is definitely one of because he's a really great straight pool player
Yeah,
and rotation. All right. You're going to have to give me a minute. I got to put somebody to down.
Oh, you're okay.
All right.
Well, he's shooting this. Okay, he's going to use the bridge. I was about to say, shooting this opposite hand, that'd be asking a lot. Um, I just thought that he had an opportunity here to go forward and come back out, but he is really flat on this one. So there you have it. Danny has the score is 3-0 in ball count, 0-0 in game count, and Mika got everything he could out of that. Danny's really fortunate that Mika got flat on that ball and couldn't really get anywhere. Otherwise, Mika might have ran all the way out there. Now, Danny might have enough if he might be able to twist this ball in, but it doesn't look like he's even looking at that. So um, the stripe, the lowest stripe to the left of the foot spot, the left of the spot there, to me it looks like he might be able to twist this in, but might not come with enough safety action. Well, it looks like he might just come off of these balls and go back across table. So it looks like he might be banking that ball. Oh my lands. How did he hit it? He banked that ball in that I called and he scratched. So he is in big trouble this game. And he's got a -1. It's unfortunate because it seems that when they shoot hard, our screen is just jumping. And I don't know if that's the internet speed that they have or the technology they're using. But I called that bank, he shot that bank and made it. Very unfortunate to scratch in the side there. He didn't even go off a ball or anything. And Mika is 3 playing for 5. And surprised he's not shooting the stripe first. It might not go by, but he's just going to stick here. And he's going to be in good shape to continue to move forward here, it looks like. Oh, he made a really nice shot there. So he's got 5 playing for 3. He's playing for 2, and all he's really got to do is make this ball, and I won't pretty much stop there. I mean, cue ball's going to slide a little bit to the left, and he's going to have the 1. Yeah, he's getting the ball count because it looked like he thought he needed more than that, but he only needs 2 here. He's going to stick. The 1 ball should be about straight in here. Yeah, and all he's got to do is just make this ball, I'm pretty sure. Case ball. There you go. 1-0.
Yep, that's that break. We talked about it earlier. You have to make damn well sure that you're not selling out nothing.
Who got the game real quick?
Mika.
That's
all right,
fast.
guys. Here's a new promo
Yeah, it was really
of the
fast.
Let's Get Streaming
Yeah.
TV
Danny
LGS
Smith banked that ball
application.
bank that ball. He didn't have to
Here's
play.
all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra
Push the step
networks.
up
You
on the
get
screen.
Canadian
I'm gonna talk about
channels.
chicken pot
You
pies.
get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling,
I
boxing,
still got a whole
UFC
thing of chili.
pay-per-views. You get all your
30%
football,
of the crock pot.
all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing. All these sections, you get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this. But why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile, you can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up, it's TvMike. Let's get streaming. No, I've never seen that before. That's probably a Zoom setting. I wouldn't know where it is.
Okay. We can't seem to figure out how to correct it. And it's only doing it when Julie speaks. When Mike talks, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck.
Is there a way that you can join in with us? See if you can figure it out or no?
All right.
I can probably remote into Mike's machine and look at the Zoom settings.
Okay.
I'll try that.
All right, brother.
You there, Manny?
Yeah, I'm here. I'll be right back.
Okay. It looks to me like he's banking that 7. Unless he's straight in. Just now saw the screen. He might even try to spin up to the 3 ball. Nope. He's kicking to the 3. Both of these guys are going to do the right thing. Mika can control his cue ball really. I mean, both of them do. That's why they can play this game so well. This is when the tournament starts getting tough. Round 4. It's hard. There's never been a time that I've ever seen by win 4 rounds without having to play top player. Because there's a bunch in this. All right. I'm stuck on that rail. Makes it tough to do tons of stuff. He's banking that. He's just coming straight across, passing the balls on the other side. He's almost forced Mika to go off the ball on the bottom rail. Yeah, he's looking where he could be doubled up. He might be able to rail this over to his side down there, but I think I only have one big concern is getting the cue ball on the middle of the bottom rail. Nope. He is banking it. But he had to hit it hard, and he hit it damn near perfect for that. But he still sold out the shot. He had to hit it way harder to be able to make that effective. And when you do that, those balls are going to go over there to Danny's side. So you got to be real careful. Yeah, bear down. Absolute, not supposed to miss it. He didn't get there. Yeah, I think he made sure he cinched the ball a lot more. He's going to bank this one, two rails, and I don't know which kind of combination of the balls, and draw the cue ball up the rail. He's going to try to make something. Maybe off the back side of one of them. Yep. He cleared out his side, though. Cleared out the bottom of the rail. Yeah, I can't see how thin it is on balls on the bottom rail. But you don't want to just nick it and go to the rail. Just seems like that's the last thing you're going to do. He is trying to find something that he could do something. And because he's a really, really good straight pool player, that's a big, huge help. Yeah, he didn't like it because that's what he had to do. He looked, but Danny would like to get a ball low and get him in the stack. That's the ultimate thing. But he's going to just put him back into the stack. He's nicking the 9 and going right back up in it. Well, Mika's banking this too. It might go past the 8 on the side rail, but the thing is, you don't want to just stop it. He might be able to punch forward a little bit and still not be able to sell anything. That way he does have shape if it does go. Yeah, I don't think he's shooting anything. He's making sure the 3 and the 13 isn't wired. If it's wired, he's not shooting his shot.
No, it looks high to me.
Yeah.
The 313 looks like, yeah, it looks like it hits about
Yeah.
half a diamond up.
Yeah, he doesn't feel it win. And that's not going to make him happy.
No.
Yeah, I think if it didn't go, I just wouldn't have hit. So I would have just concentrated on getting him stuck up in that stack. But man, this is the best part about it. When these guys are playing against other really good players, that's where mistakes are made. And it's not a great big mistake. He does have a bank, but it's not huge and phenomenal. But they are going to make them, and those are mistakes. This is just whoever makes the fewer mistakes. Chicken pot pie, and I don't care. Chicken. Rambled them up. Yeah, I think that the ball, 4 ball, I think it is, on the far left side can go. If it can't go, he's got all kinds of room to do all kinds of stuff. But if it does go, he can't do anything with it. He's banking that 1 into the stack and hopefully just moving something over there. And he did. Good job. And he's kicking the bottom rail and sticking it and sending that ball back up table. I mean, he could shoot the 8 into it and gamble, but he's not going to do that. The only bad thing is he's going to give up the 13 cross corner, maybe. If he doesn't stick it exactly there, he might even be able to see it. He can. Look at that. I thought he was hooked. That's a little fortunate. And Mika's not going to be happy. Get welded up on that ball. That's pretty tough action there. Give me a second.
Yeah, it looks like Mika got him right where he wanted him here as far as that ball goes. It looks like it's 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 2 or 3. Well, find the ice Troy who has the ball count here. Mika Immonen is up 1-0 in games here. And can't tell exactly. It looks like Danny's kicking here. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Got the cue ball back over. He played cue ball there.
He is definitely going to have a really big chance to get out. Well, he has to get on something here. He's got to come straight up and bump the 6.
I think he's going 2 routes forward here. Well, yeah, came back, but he might have trapped himself.
Yep. Yeah, I don't. It wasn't easy when I started looking at it. I was like, you don't have a clear path.
I would have went forward and got there rather than coming back, but
yeah. Something passive. Then Danny kicks at it, and Mika tries something else, and then it's gone. That ball. He owed one. I learned a lesson, Manny. Don't try to make chicken pot pies in the air fryer.
Probably just blow up.
No, it only cooked well, I put foil on it underneath it because I was afraid it was going to get everywhere. But now then the air couldn't get to it so well, so then the top cooked faster than the bottom.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So I might try it one time and make a mess one time. They only cost $1. Yeah, he's definitely shooting. He's taking his free money. He's giving up his free money. Yeah, and he even gave up the 6-ball. Not saying he can hold it very well. Yeah, he can. He can roll up to the 15 and 8. No, he couldn't even do it. I know. You don't know nothing. Well, I can't really see that great. Now, if it was right, if we had 4 views, this one, well, the opposite end view is better. And then the 2 from both corners. That's going to leave a bruise. I wouldn't play shape on that 9-ball. If you don't get a good angle, you might get trapped up. Just come all the way
I'm
up.
all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way the Filipinos would play this. He'd probably play on the 9.
Yeah,
I'm
I
all
don't
the way up.
No. Oh, he missed it. No, he was trying to come all the way up.
Yeah.
He hit it thick, and that's why the cue ball didn't run. Yeah, did you see Mika shake his hand? That's the first time I've seen it on camera. But he's going to do it. Everybody gets fortunate. You know, I may not be a professional top pool player or anything like that, but I definitely am not a professional air fryer guy. Ooh, he sold out a shot there. He looked pretty straight. I mean, he could draw it back, but it's not like it's anything to get on. I mean, he's where he's at on that ball that's to the right, the stripe. He's better off shooting that before shooting the 1 because it's tough to get on anything from that 1.
Well, he's either going to make the 1 and bank or make the 1. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to get back over, but I think you're right. There's not much to be got here.
No.
Um,
I mean, really, the only comfortable ball is a 3. Yeah. See where he was at.
He didn't get there. He basically put himself in jail here.
Yeah. He had a better shot than that, and he could have stopped the cue ball and everything. Oh my gosh. Sailing, take it away. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't believe he did that. He could have shot the 9 out. I am so shocked. Aren't you, Manny? Oh, I guess he can't make the 9.
No, can't make it. No.
No, it's gone now.
Yeah, he can make it that way.
Yeah, I
That's
can't
crazy.
believe Yeah, it just looks like it's going to be 1-1. Well, I mean, maybe. What did he do?
He just
That's
missed the ball, which is
that's
crazy because it didn't look to me to be that thin at all.
no.
Now, from my vantage point here, Mika's only option is to give him that ball, but Mika could have got ended up a lot worse there.
Yeah. And he can't be shooting at those balls up there in the middle because they go to his hole and the other nothing goes to Mika's. So don't mess with him. I don't care if you kicked, he was better off than messing with any of those balls.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's got that 14, and it's like, well, that's what you get to play with. I know it's going to sound dumb. It's worth it. Try Beckett long rail, draw the cue ball back. It's not that, I mean, if you make it great, but I wouldn't want him to disturb those balls. That's what he's definitely doing it. Just hit it decent. You don't have to hit it great. That's a very good shot. I mean, it's very aware that nothing went to Mika's hole, and he just put him in that trap. And it's tough for Mika to shoot without giving up something, unless he shoots it like shoots a 6 and frees him up against the 14. But if even if he puts him on the bottom rail, he's going to have a one pocket move because nothing goes to Mika's hole. Yep, that's 6 ball. I don't I don't know for sure, but he's just having to draw it back. It's kind of like
Yeah.
another free shot.
Yeah, this is extremely free here. He just lets this go. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, sold out nothing. But he had a couple shots at it with all the balls tied up.
Apparently, Lee Van ran over Hennessy 3-0.
That's pretty sporty. Hennessy plays really well. Now, there's not much here. He's just going to bank this 2 rails up. I mean, I mean, he could scrape out of there with a 2 rail kick. I don't think he's doing that. Um, I would be shocked if he did anything besides bank this ball. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have an up table game. I think the score is either 5-1 or 4-2, and I'm pretty sure Danny Smith has the lead here. And Mika is 1-0 in games. If you're following this here, we are in fourth round, but one pocket action, Derby City Classic 2025. Hit the like and subscribe button. The more you do that, the more YouTube does push this video out to followers, and we are broadcasting this live. So help TvMike out by hitting the like and subscribe, and your commentators here, Manny Talavera and Troy Jones. But Mika don't have a lot here. Like I said, what we're going to see in the next 5 to 7 minutes is everything's going to go pretty much all the way up table. From what I can see here. Now, what's interesting, Mika, it looks like he doesn't want to do that, mostly because he's down in ball. So it wouldn't surprise me at all for him to make this ball and just stick the cue ball right there. But
Yeah,
but I tell you, that's no good.
Nope.
I don't, and this is the thing. I don't think he had to do that.
No.
And and Danny's off to the races here. Danny can make either of these balls.
How
And
far was he away?
yeah, it's pretty far.
Had you roll that and try to get that was he was gambling
Yeah.
if the 6 goes. Now if the 6 couldn't go for some reason, I would
Right.
definitely saw it, but the 6 goes. That's why he's shooting.
How did
It
he
was a
miss
trap.
that? What's
Who was
that?
it? It was a trap.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rope-a-dope. There you
Yeah.
go.
Hey, you duck and then have a few bad things happen. You're going to have trouble making balls for a little bit.
Now, but from what I can see here, Mika is supposed to bank this ball. He's
Yep.
got a lot of shots here. He
He's
can cross this
cutting
ball,
the egg.
drop to the end rail. It looks like he was looking at the two balls up here that also bank.
No,
But
he's cutting it and going
so
forward.
he's cutting. It is pretty thin, but I wasn't
Change
sure
his
if he
mind.
100% could cut that ball.
Mika's mad. Something.
Yeah. Yeah, 100% because it was very uncharacteristic to shoot that ball up here in the corner. A little bit surprised he didn't try to drop to the end rail there. Mika can bank at this ball if he wants to. He's just going to have to draw the cue ball way to the right off the rail up here. But he will be uh, leaving some type of an offensive shot if he happens to bank this ball and miss, unless he just absolutely hangs it. But
Yeah.
I'm expecting him to either make this or hang it. And if he hangs it, it does make it a little bit more difficult.
He's got the 5 ball. I mean, he's going to make
Yeah, he
40.
can make this ball. He can bank this ball or cut it.
No, he's cutting it.
Right. Yeah.
He's
This
playing the
ball,
cue ball to
this is a
go.
pull shot here. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's what you do when you play one ball. There's no law that says you have to make it. Just don't let them make it.
Yeah, I do think Danny Smith can bank at this ball and beat the Kiss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what,
Overs.
I think the issue is this table is playing a little funny. I mean, they're missing some balls. I just don't think they're supposed to miss that. But
Oh, I agree.
he is a little bit dejected about something. He's just going to take this ball out.
You know what that means, Manny?
What's that?
That 9 ball is going to be fun to commentate.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Because these pockets are going to be 10 times tougher
yeah.
with that much play on them.
Now I've got the scored around 5-3 or 6-2. See, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 5-2. I think maybe. Danny.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like I said, I'm baffled because both of these are free. I don't understand why he didn't try to get all the way to the end rail there, because this is a pull shot. He's supposed to do well with this.
Yeah. Well, he's supposed to get it to the hole.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
I mean, he wasn't selling out a bank if he
Right.
hit and it come up a diamond.
Now, Mika's just going to take this ball out.
I mean, Danny.
Yeah, Danny's going to take this ball out. And again, he's leaving another return.
Yep.
And Mika's going to shoot this 100%. He's playing.
Yeah, he's going to draw up under that.
Yeah.
Hit that 10 ball is what it looks like. Nope, he's playing around it. Yeah, I mean.
Wow, he hit that ball really well.
They're supposed to make it.
And now this ball, he's going to bank this now. And this ball's pretty free as well.
Yep. Nope. Well, he's going to get this on his side. He's going 2 rails, put the cube on the right hand side rail, or trying to.
Yeah.
Won't make nothing. I've done that before. I don't think he could have banked it, but
Now, Troy, I got a question for you. When you're playing the up table game, and your pocket is down to the left or the right, where do you favor the balls to be, on the left side or the right side? The same side as your pocket or the
I'm,
opposite side of your pocket?
I'm just going to tell you, it's 50-50.
It
When you
really
got the
is.
balls, yeah, because when you have the balls on your side of the table, usually there's balls that you have to get perfect shape because everything's all tied up and nothing,
Right,
and you can't bank nothing at your hole because there's no path.
right,
So that's why sometimes having less ball on your side is better.
right.
And I know that sounds dumb, but
Well, it seems
sometimes it
that a
works
lot
out.
of two rail banks come up to your pocket when they're on the opposite side too.
Yeah.
Um, and I tell you, Danny hit that ball pretty well, but he didn't keep it close enough to the pocket. Mika could literally bank this ball and go two rails now. He probably is not going to do that.
He's
He's
just shooting
probably
and
going to go and
sticking.
take the ball out, but if he really
No, he
wanted
is
to,
doing something with that 12 ball on the spot. Yep, he went off of it.
okay, he's just trying to
Yeah,
get under the ball. It's a nice shot.
no,
But
it's going.
this ball, yeah,
It's
he
going to
left the
leave it
bank
loose.
here. He left a lot here. Um,
Yeah, he's going to make it. He's got a chance to make it
bank
because
the
that
one and get
pocket's
out.
huge.
Yeah, he can get
Yeah,
sideboards, scrape off of that ball.
well,
He just didn't threaten the
he
pocket with
hit it
it.
with yeah, he hit it with right hand, which was inside English, and he was hoping that ball squirts by the time it gets
Now
all
looks
the
to
way
me
to
like he's gonna kick that ball to the bottom rail there and just lag
well,
and let him go.
I don't like that shot at all. Yeah, don't like that shot at all. To kick it and bump it to the
And
rail like that,
I believe he fouled.
he
Let's see.
did.
He did. There
Well,
you go. Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I thought.
there was nothing. If he knew, if he's close enough, he knows he's just going to bunt it to the rail. But he was giving up the five. He's giving up all kinds of stuff
Right.
anyway.
And
It's
it
like
looked to
he
me
didn't
like he
run.
was gonna. Well, I'm surprised he's shooting this ball. I thought he would. So he's two railing this ball. There ain't nothing wrong with this.
Well, the cue ball.
Right. I just felt like he could have shot one of those other balls and got the cue ball way up table. And
Yes, I'm
he
surprised.
has left a cross, and I think Mika can cross this ball and get safe.
I think he's going to cross it and just run into that ball,
Yeah.
and then just and hopefully he'll get a shot on the five,
Right.
just like that.
Right. Now I believe Danny's just going to shoot this ball in the hole and give it to him. Right. Just got to give it to him.
Yes.
There's nothing else he can
Where are you
do.
going to put the cue ball? I try to put it all the way down here with these balls on my side. He's not doing that, but that's what I
Yeah,
would have done.
yeah, exactly. Because I'm telling you, Mika has shots here. He can actually play the bank combo, sweep them both out, and go. Um, really surprised he did that.
Well, that bank combo. If you got the cue ball all the way up table, yes.
Right.
Yeah,
But see, Mika is still upset about something.
I
Yeah,
know.
talking to himself, talking to Danny. We
That's
had
why I
talked
said
to him. Man, I tell you, I'd give him $20 just to be mic'd up right now. I'd like to know what's going on down there. He's corner hooked, maybe.
he might have
Yeah,
been.
he got him. He corner hooked him. That's what Mika was upset about.
Yeah.
And again, I don't think he fouled. He didn't get anything.
No.
Yeah, and I don't. It didn't look to me like Danny was trying to corner hook him. It looked like maybe he was. Maybe that's you know.
It's in Westover, which is part of Morgantown.
Don't be surprised if he kicks the five.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's kicking the five. That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. I mean, even if you hit it bad, you're going to have him in a bad spot.
Well, I think based on Mika's demeanor, uh, that played into that a little bit.
Yep. He gets a kick at the five. Best shot. Good shot. He went 2 rails at it. Good shot. He's 2 railing this, I think. You know what? If you just
he's got a big ball down there. It kind of makes sense. Apply a little bit more pressure. The only problem is he can't get his cue ball out, and so he does take a chance on leaving across bank. Yeah, okay, he got his cue ball up pretty good. He did well with that.
Yep. He didn't try to make it. He just put it over there. The cue ball was all he cared about. Yeah, that 14's tough to shoot from there unless you kick at it.
Right.
And Mika's on tilt. But
Exactly. Yeah, he's just kicking this ball out soft. All he's doing.
I'm not saying that be mean, Mika.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mika's a world-class professional. There's a lot more one pocket.
But he's only
no concerns at all there. Any fog he's in, if he's a little perturbed about the way the table's playing or Danny's getting a little bit of a roll, within 5 minutes he'll shake that off and come back because, like I said, he does this for a living. If you're just starting to watch the stream, do us a huge favor. Hit the like and subscribe button on YouTube. Give Mike some action here so that YouTube pushes this out more and we get more players, more people watching the match. You got Troy Jones and Manny Telebear doing the commentary, and we've got Mika Immonen and Danny Smith playing. Mika is up 1-0, and I think from my vantage point, I believe the score is 6-2 in balls, possibly. Mika has fouled a couple of times here.
He's just going to shoot that 10. Now, he's better off sticking the cue ball there instead of going to the bottom rail.
It looks to me like he's crossing it, going to the bottom rail and scooting out. Yeah.
If he would have shot that ball out and just stuck him there.
Yeah.
Now, he may hate being a pool player this next shot.
Because he's banking 100%, and it comes with natural shape.
He's 2 railing that, and he's got a chance to get that cue ball up there amongst that stuff.
I thought he would shoot the 1 rail. Wow, he's 2 railing this ball?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and he's gonna try to get him up there. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, there you go. 2 rails. Good call.
He's trying to get him up amongst his stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
About got there.
He had evil intentions there, and I tell you what, he did really well with that.
Yeah.
Now, from my vantage point, to me, it looks like this Mika can shoot this, and it's free, right? He can't he get the cue ball down?
He's going to shoot it anyway. He's going to shoot it anyway. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, he's just moving the balls.
He's just trying another day. He's doing all this just to confuse us.
Yeah, exactly, and it's working. But I was confused before I got here, so that takes a lot. That's a big piece of it. Now he's shooting. Now he's back to his normal self. Here we go.
Yeah, I didn't think there was a chance in hell he wasn't shooting.
Now, it looks to me like he froze. This ball might not bank. Yeah, see, look at that. He went over and checked to see if there was any air. He's still going to lag it, but I don't think...
He's not going to try to make this.
Yeah, he doesn't go. He's just playing cue ball up table and getting it to the right side of the...
Now, if he needs one, he's hitting it hard. But he's just coming all the way up here.
He's trying to hide him. He's trying to put him in jail up here. Wow, there you go. So now we're going to get the ticky going on. Mika's going to roll up on this ball and just marry him.
Nope. He's going to shoot that ball he's straight in on. He's going to play off that 8 ball and
stick him
up on
that.
Good
call, Troy. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. And he's hoping this ball falls down a little bit so it's not as easy to hit. So
he's going to shoot it.
Just a little unfortunate that he left a cross here.
Yeah, Danny's banking it. he made a mistake by not sticking him on the 6.
Right.
If he just worried about the sticking him on the 6, then it wouldn't matter where the ball went.
Right.
Yeah, he's definitely banking.
He's crossing. Yeah.
I cannot believe people just aren't making them things as much as
Well,
you.
like I said, I'm telling you that there's a lot of shots that you would think these guys would make that they're not going in. Now he's making this and trying to sweep more of these balls out, and he hit that ball really well, and he took most of those balls out. And so what we're going to see now is these balls are going to start going back up the table, but no question, Danny's banking this ball one rail.
Yeah.
And he's playing field goal.
The three ball.
3 ball, banking the ball one rail, shooting right between those 2 balls, playing field goal position. Carries natural shape.
Yeah. You know what he might do? He might try to go rail first behind that 4 ball and then try to go. I'm not kidding. Is he drawing it?
Yeah, I would go up a little bit.
Oh, it looked like he was jacking it.
It did.
You hit it right in the mouth.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a shot.
If you thought Mika was on tilt,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
he just grew flames.
We will see. We might see Mika take a break after this rack.
Yeah.
I believe that's 7. My math is correct, and my math isn't always correct, people, because I took a few breaks here, had to hydrate a little bit.
And he hung it up.
Wow. How does he hang that ball up, though?
You know what? Here's the funny thing is that Mika can't do nothing.
He can't make the ball and scratch.
No, because the 8 goes.
The 8 goes, right.
So what do? You just hope
I might be off on the score. We'll find out.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure he's on 7 now.
Yeah.
If it's 7-4, that's not. I mean, that is not a big hill. I thought it was worse than that. He's a lot better off than he thinks. Yeah, that's.
And now he's going to get better here.
Yeah. You know what the shot here is? Now, if it got down a little further, I would have 2-railed, long-railed it, and brought the cue ball back right where it would be. If it was down just a few more inches closer to the end rail.
Right.
And that's, I guarantee he'd shoot it. I'd love to see him shoot it.
Yeah, he just got to take his poison, though, I think, here and just send it up table.
Yeah, put it up there amongst those other balls. I mean, he's not out of this game. And
not at all.
If he comes out and he grinds it out real hard and wins it, and he's up 2-0, and then
exactly, yeah,
that's against one of the best one-pocket players in the country. He stole 1,000 of these games in his life.
Oh yeah.
So is the game count correct? Because they're not using
1-0, 1-0 in games. We got that.
Yeah, they're not. They didn't do the digital pool in the game counter. It's at the top. It's really small. I just have it for reference.
Yeah, there's a ball counter that I think somebody says like it's 0-0, but it's not.
It's 4-4 ball count.
Yeah, it says 4-4, but
the game count says 0-0, and 4-4 ain't right either. So they're not updating that.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what's coming up here at 2.
He got into it.
I tell you what, he got this. He skate.
No. You mean Danny?
No, Mika's okay here. Danny don't. I'm telling you, Can Danny make this ball?
Hell yeah, he can.
Wow, that's pretty thin.
He's just going to cut it thin.
The way these tables are playing.
No, he's banking.
He's sticking him. He's sticking it. No, he's just going back across the table.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, he's lucky the ball didn't come over a little more. Mika would be back.
Well, the best part, he can't get him close to another ball.
Right.
From where he's laying, there's no ball that he'd have.
What's the shot here, Troy? Just bank the ball at the bottom and just live to play another day.
Yeah, the 12.
Well, the 8 ball, the 3 ball, whatever that is there, just bank it down, bank it one rail and just go.
I might cut the ball to the right, put inside English on it, and just bounce it off the end rail. Bounce it off the end rail about 2 feet, and then have the cue ball below the first diamond on the left-hand side. Kind of like that. Just moving it a couple feet. Just live to fight another day. He can't shoot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave the cue ball on this side of the table with Danny Banks.
Yeah, but there was no path.
Right.
And he had to make a magical 2-railer. So.
Now here we go. We're gonna go back up table now for a minute.
Yep. Mika
may twist this back. He should be twisting this.
I'm kind of surprised he hasn't even got up there and done it. Yeah, he's not desperate.
Now, I've got a question, Troy. I'm shooting this with low right. Is that right, or is it just straight low with the low? Okay, he didn't even shoot it. Wow, I'm shocked at that.
That's it. Well,
that's surprising to me.
Oh, I know it. After all the other balls, he's talked himself into shooting. Yeah, you're right. I can't believe he hadn't shot that. That was a good shot, though.
Real good shot. He kept him off everything.
You know what?
Okay, Mika will be banking this, correct?
I don't know. As long as the 12 don't go off the 7 and go up table.
No, he can't. No, he can't leave anything. Now he could try and stick him too. He could bank the 12 and stick him.
Yeah, but he can't.
That might be the better shot, but I think the other ball banks though.
Oh, I think he's doing. Oh, he banked it off of it and left him straight in.
Take a look at the 2 o'clock matches. Yeah, even though I don't think this will be done. LOL.
I'm telling you, Troy, this ball don't have to go at all.
Jeremy Seaman and Chris Reinhold.
Mika made in my opinion, Mika made a really good shot there because this ball don't have to go, and he's forcing him to shoot.
No,
I think he's gonna way undercut it.
No, he hit it nothing but net.
Wow, nothing but net. Good night, Irene.
Wow. That had to be.
We knew where we were at. We knew he had either sit there.
I don't think he had to gamble as much as he did.
Right.
I think he was patient on one shot.
This is our new fireworks application launched for Fire Sticks and Android devices. If you got an iPhone, you can hit us up for another platform. But you get all your movies, TV series, all your sports, and 24/7 channels. You get your dog TV, you get your billiard TV. You can sign up at facebook.com/letsgetstreaming to send me a message. Use that QR code in the top right, and we'll see you soon.
So some people's mindset is going, well, I want to get there pretty quick.
Right.
And you can't play no faster than everybody else. So
right.
So that's a patience thing. All right, we're back.
Okay, if you're just joining us, it's 1-1 in game count round 4 of the Derby City Classic One Pocket. Danny Smith just broke off, and if you haven't yet, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. Really help the algorithm get more people watching this match. We are live from the Derby City Classic 2025 4th round, one pocket, 1-1 here, and Danny just broke off, and he didn't leave a whole lot. But it looks
if he can see that 5,
he can see it. He can 100% see the 5. And
okay, well then there's 1,000 things he could think about trying to do. I can't believe he did it that fast, but. Yeah, he had huge opportunity.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity there.
He had to figure out how he could move the most balls, and that's what he stood looking at. And he did a great job. He got 2 balls on his side. He did great.
Yeah.
Danny is, he will take away your numbers.
Yeah.
One of those balls down the end and then put one on his side. And Danny will grind out, and every time you shoot, you will be on the rail. Not saying that Mika can't do that. But
right.
Danny is a one pocket. That's if you called up Danny and you said, and you want to play his best game, it's one pocket.
Oh, yeah, he's a one pocket specialist, 100%.
Yeah.
And what you're seeing here is it looks to me like, unless something crazy happened, these balls are going to go up table here.
Up table again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't do a lot of moving from where he's at, moving balls around. I mean, if he does, he's in danger. Well,
does the combo go? Gosh, that combo sucks.
No,
I didn't think so.
Yeah, he just had to fan it. There wasn't nothing he could do.
Right.
Then he should just weld him to something. He's probably going to take that into the backside of that ball, that 13.
Yeah.
And try to just stick him up on that 14 and 3. And try to get them both over there. He's not going to hit it too hard.
Right.
Just freeze him up. Oh, no. Wow.
Here we go.
That's
going to leave a mark.
Aggressive.
Yep.
This 6 goes.
Yeah.
And if it's straight enough, he'll draw his ball and play shape for the 2. Nope, he can go forward. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be a kind of a bad thing for Danny. Yeah.
He's going to draw here, get above the balls, and he's going to be off to the races, it looks to me like.
Well, looks like he's having trouble to get up there, so you had to go into him. And he's done.
Wow. I just thought he could have drew up and got to the 8 ball or that top ball there. I thought he could have got on that ball. No, he cannot shoot this combo.
Yeah, there's no.
He's too low on one and too high on the other one. There's just not much he can do here. He's got to.
I'm not saying he's got to just nick it and go to the rail. He can move him a little bit. Yeah, you better get up in there. You're in trouble.
He was trying to get up. Yeah, he was trying to get way up there. He's trying to wedge him up there, and he didn't get high enough. And he might end up paying the price for it.
He did try to do that.
It looks to me like the 15 is free, and he can go forward a little bit. Yeah, he's Mika's in trouble here possibly.
Playing shape on the 3 ball. He had to cross it. Yeah.
How'd he hit it?
Like he's supposed to.
Yeah, and Danny's gonna come. Well, he's kind of glued to the rail a little bit here, but I do think he's gonna find a way to get
going up to
these balls.
I'd like to run into that 1. Come straight up over there.
Exactly.
And shoot all 3 of those. I didn't like trying to hold the cue ball up for that. I think it was just way more natural to come up there for that stuff. But he's perfectly fine. He's supposed to get out, or at least make a ball or 2 more.
Right.
Depends on how straight he is. I would play shape on these balls on the right-hand side. If you can't get on that 12 where you can get on anything, I'm going all the way over there. Yeah. I hope that 13 goes. It'd be kind of shocking if he shot that. Yeah,
the 13 goes, he just gets the rail over here and he's out because he's going to have all these.
I don't think he's got that angle unless he jacks straight up in the air. Oh. Yeah. And he did.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Wow, he got the worst place he could get on these balls.
He did, but I think that
he's all right.
The 3 ball or whatever to still go. So you're right. Yeah, because if he would have been another millimeter over or back, it would have been perfect.
Yeah. He might go all the way across for that 12. Yeah, that was it, apparently. Well, no, this is... All right, Mika's got a...
I think he's got 6 or 7 here already, so he's going to get out, it looks like.
You know what they should do is leave the scorekeeping things for the people there that they can do it. Now it's the player's responsibility to keep up with it.
Right.
I think too.
So he's got 7.
Yeah, he's not making that one.
No.
Did he hit good speed? Sure looks like it. You know what he might do? He might kick bank it. Don't say, well, he might kick bank it. Because he knows he has to do something, and it's
right.
Yeah,
he's crossing it. He's crossing it. Yeah.
He's already done it. I just don't know what he did. My screen froze that whole entire shot. I mean, I know everybody's watching this on YouTube or on Facebook or something, and we're glad that your feed is a little bit better. We have to watch it through Zoom because I'm in Farmland, Indiana, and Manny is in Newcastle, Indiana. So we're quite a ways away, and then I didn't feel like going, and Manny hadn't felt like going yet.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So you're guessing he needs 1, right?
Yeah, the score is 7-2 in ball count.
7-2. Okay.
7-2 in ball count. Yeah.
Yeah, Mika's got to get him a threat somehow. It's now with 4 balls like the previous game. I mean, that's way more obtainable than 6 balls.
Right. Yeah.
So he went earlier than I thought he would have in trying to do something. I am definitely trying to think of something to do here. Even if it's not right, I'm going to do something.
Right, exactly.
Because the kid just leave that 14 there. You know, you can't leave him on that because it goes long rail. And you just put him over there underneath his ball. So you have to shoot the 14 or shoot at your hole somehow. And I don't see any way to shoot his hole. I mean, the 9.
I like 2 around the 14, like you said, even though it's not the right shot.
Exactly. Yeah. But now, if this was round 11, he's going to do the right thing.
Right.
But boys and girls, this is round 4. Got to go 13 or 14 rounds. You have to win 11 or 12 matches in just one event. So if we even had a big, huge double elimination chart, this would probably get over with sooner. Like this.
So is he gonna cross the 1 here, or is he gonna bank the stripe?
He's banking the stripe. And just going forward. I think as long as he knows he's not going to run into the 5. No, he's going to.
I'd shoot 5 ball. Okay.
Just shoot the 5. And you know what? I think he might be afraid of going in the drink on the right-hand side pocket because that's what you want to do. Is I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Hit all
comes off the bottom rail and goes right in. Yep. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I think that I know that looked like something. He didn't want that to happen, be his demise when he's got a huge lead like this. Just never give him a shot. Let him make the mistake. That's what that shot was.
And I tell you, and I'm really happy to see him move that ball because that ball was creating a lot of problems for Mika. And now he's got that whole right side of the table that he can go to.
For
he's going to
seconds,
be safer. So that was the right shot.
Yeah. He wants this closer to the side pocket range, and the cue ball froze. And that way,
Mika can bank here. See, Mika's got shots now. He might not shoot, but he can bank that ball if he wants to.
Well, he can bank it around it. I don't think it goes, but if you bank it around it, it works. He just crossing over the 9, but he might hit that 14 or no, that
might leave a mark. He can bank either of these.
Unless it's dead straight in, he's not shooting. He is. You see him, he's already looked away. He might nick the 15 to the side rail. Well, I guess it goes.
Danny's supposed to get this in the hole, either like make it or hang it.
It's tough.
Well, went the opposite direction.
You have to hit it thick with right-hand English, where everything feels like it's going to get in the way of each other. So you have the tendency to overcut that bank because he couldn't shoot it straight. He had to twist that 9.
Mika can almost cut this ball in.
No, he can't. If you hit it hard,
he can overcut it too. Light speed. He can also cross this ball and go 2 rails back down table.
You know what? Yes. So I know it looks dumb, but cut it back to the right and have the 9 go like 2 rails. And I'm trying to go 4 rails under that 9 because he doesn't have a shot.
Right.
Unless he and try to do something spectacular. You'd be surprised. And all you're doing is moving the 9 on.
What about just 2 railing the ball? Yeah, just banking the 9 2 rails.
You know what he can do also? Nah, he's got to move the 9. We're going to talk all that smack, but he has to move the 9.
I'm going to cut this ball and play to overcut it and put the cue ball right back where it is now.
I don't think I don't think you could hit it thin enough to get to that bottom rail. I don't think you can hit it thick enough to get to much of the side rail.
Another thing he could do is just go. He could just shoot and try and play to get on the 9 right.
Yeah, I mean, he could shoot that, but
yeah, he can just go for his pocket.
He might have got safe. Left him dead straight in. What are the odds he makes this?
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is pretty sporty here.
I mean, that looks dead straight.
I think Mika did exactly what he wanted to do here.
No.
Except he didn't leave the ball by his pocket, but I think that this is exactly what he wanted to leave.
This is tough.
Yeah, this is real tough on these tables.
But he's been playing long enough in the tournament, so he's going to make it.
Swish.
If this was the first round or second round,
2-1,
didn't play in the banks, yeah, he might miss that.
Yeah.
but been playing for 8 days, because I know he's been gambling too. It feels like 8 days. It's 4. I mean, how much pool can you play in a day?
Yeah.
All right, 2-1. You know, he wins this game. It's 2-2.
Who won the previous? Who won?
Danny.
2-1 Mika. 2-1 Danny.
2-1 Danny. Okay, the shredder.
Yeah.
Shredder. Well, that one came out pretty decent. You can't hit the 13. I mean, it's not like he's not going to run out. It's so good that he's going to run out the next opportunity table. But and there is a big, huge space on that side rail. If you ever, I wish I could stop it. People shoot this one ball and just hold the cue ball over there.
Right,
but
yeah.
to be able to do all that, the one ball is going to go 3 rails back to the same side of the table, and then they got a long rail bank. That's why he's not shooting it. Yeah, he sold out.
Uh-oh.
Sold out to one of the
Mika might want to run out here and then go get himself a glass of water or something, because this is he's got an opportunity here. Danny Smith's really fortunate. It looks like about none of these balls go in Mika's pocket. Does the ball at the very top there, the spot, does that 2 ball or whatever it is, that go in Mika's pocket? Can that go by?
I think that
one goes. And then I think maybe the 3 ball goes there to the left, but the other 6 balls sitting there don't go.
Yeah.
But he should be fine here. He should be able to manipulate something from here. Okay, so he played shape on this one.
He got good. He's going into it. He's going forward.
He's going to move him. Yeah, if he moves him, he should be okay.
If there was 8 loose balls, well, then he would draw, wouldn't crash into it. But
right.
There's not 8 loose balls, so he's going to go into it. And He's going to get a shot, I would say. He's not going to do it. Not going to do it. How about that? Oh. Yeah, he made him worse.
No, he's okay. He's got
the 11. I guess the 11 goes now. And the 14 maybe. But he's awful flat on this 3-ball. He might be able to go 2 rails to shoot that 15, 14, but so many times that you'll come in short and run right into it and you're in prison. He might draw it too. He's just waiting on somebody on the next.
I think, yeah, he's got to just take his poison, go forward, and get on the 14. He can get there.
I'm curious. Can't really tell the angle that much. I don't know how close that ball is to the rail. Closer it is a rail, the more I'd go forward.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That makes it, the closer it is the rail, the easier it gets. Yeah, there you go. See?
Yeah, remember I was saying if you come in short?
Yeah.
He didn't miss that by much.
And I think the ball to the left of 14 goes. And if it doesn't, he's got options now. And yeah, now he's just gonna make that ball and drop under the 5-8 or whatever it is over there.
He might. Yeah.
Oh no, he's straight in. He got there. That ball goes. Okay, yeah. He scratched. Oh my God. Wow. And did you see
where was he going?
I don't know where he was going.
Where was he going?
He drew straight back into the side, and he is fuming now. He's spotting 2 balls. Man, we might put this guy on suicide watch. I hope he can come back from this.
No. I think Danny's going to
freaking torture him. He's straight freaking in.
No, he's not. He got to hit him good.
He's perfect.
I think he got the 9 ball where it goes on top of the stack.
The 9 goes. Yeah, the 9 goes, and those 2 balls to the right of the 9 are either they're loose or you get them loose.
Are you looking at a mirror or something when you're doing this?
No. Here we go.
Yeah, he's getting on 9 now. He's got those 2 balls, the 7 and the 13 for savers if he gets into him and doesn't get a shot on those.
Right. See, I think I think that he favors just barely touching him, but he doesn't really even need to, I don't think. I think the ball to the right of the 9 goes.
Oh, okay. Well, he might be able to just draw back into the 15.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it definitely goes.
Yeah.
Nope. He's going to scratch.
No, he's not.
He damn near did.
He did, didn't he? Now, so he just takes his poison and cuts the ball in, right?
Well, I don't know. I'd shoot the 14 if it goes. But if it goes easy, I'm shooting a 9. Well, no, there's a ball.
Okay, that ball, the stripe, both of those balls go below the pocket.
Ball. I think it's an 8 ball. 4.
Right. Yeah, and he's straight in now. Mm-hmm. And he's got 3 sitting there. 3 balls sitting there, so.
Yeah, so no reason to go into them if you don't need them.
Right.
I don't know what the score is, but I'm assuming that.
Well, I just cannot believe Mika scratched there.
Yeah, he's got 6, I'm guessing. Because he would have took a lot more time how to get into them, know what to do.
Right.
Can't believe he didn't concede it. Oh, no, he does need another ball.
This is not Ryan Stone or Sean Miller, but this is a really good look on this table.
That's not where he wanted to be. If he needed 1, that's not where he wanted to be. It's almost like all he can shoot.
He crosses the ball with the ticky, pushes that ball away, or he don't really need to do that with the score line being what it is.
I just leave those 2 balls in a spot alone. Don't let them go. If anything, I'm going to bank that 8 ball right there like he's just aimed at. If you're moving him up table and you know you're going to stick him up.
I think he's banking that ball and pushing the 8 away. That's what he's wanting to do. Yeah, that's exactly. He's almost splitting these balls. but I don't think he needs to do this. I think he's giving up.
You funny used to ask me, do you think you can fly? He
See, there
would.
you go. Yeah.
I mean, he hit it good. He hit great speed, but man. So we was talking about Charlie Bryant earlier having
Yeah.
two parts. You know, there's like three moving parts there.
Yeah.
Because you don't want the cue ball to run into that ball. You want to
Right.
make sure you hit this ball enough, and then you got to bank it with really good speed. Because if you don't, you're going to give up a bank. So
Wonder if
that's
he's
a lot of
considering.
elements.
Wonder if he's considering kicking at this ball. That'd be crazy, but looked
Well,
like that's what he was looking at.
if he only needs one, he might. I'm banking that ball on the spot and drawing my cue ball over there in the bottom rail under it. And he did. He just got kicked it out of there. And yeah, how's it rolling for you when
Yeah.
you get something on your side and it goes in, and then it goes out of play,
Right.
pretty much. Yeah, you're right, Manny.
Here we go.
I don't think Danny should mess with two balls on the spot.
Well, not at all, because he only needs one. I mean, that's the last thing he should
Yeah,
shoot.
I think he has to shoot his ball.
Right.
I don't like messing with these. I think you just shoot your ball. Try to get a little bit more out of play. He doesn't have a path for those balls unless you leave him a three railer on the six. And you got to leave that stack alone. He might go three rails.
Okay, that's not so bad because
No,
he
that's
left
what
it
I
on his
said.
side. Yeah.
That's all he had. He
Good
can't
shot.
shoot. He can't shoot.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I wouldn't doubt if he jacks up and try to make the six three rails.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's discouraged.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And you know, it's harder to let loose of it the older you get.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, actually, it should be the opposite. I mean, really,
Right.
because I'm so patient now. I don't care. You see me play just games of eight ball that take half an hour, just because I can't run out. All right, Mika. I know you're just staring at it and you can't stand it. Might as well just shoot it and be done with it. He banked the one three rails, but that ball on the side rail comes into play more than the three on the six. You can't hit the balls on the stack because the top ball from the side he's on is going to go to his side.
Yeah.
And unless you absolutely freeze him on the rail, you're not going to have nothing anyway. So he's trying to figure out a way to be aggressive, to try to put him in a trap. Hey, bank that 6-3 rails and try to get him up close to his ball on that bottom left-hand side rail. Don't worry about making the 6. Just try to get him in a bad spot to where it can help you.
Okay, that makes sense. He's gonna put them all in play.
Well,
Putting them all down table. I mean, anyway.
I don't know if he looked if the one goes long rail. I mean, one rail cross corner, but it's going to go 2 rails long rail.
Right.
Yeah, that was a little too passive for me. Because Danny's shooting at it. I don't care what he's doing. He's just shooting at it.
Right.
So you're not going to get nothing. And he's going to make sure. Now, he's got that bottom ball he's going to bank it.
Right.
Unless it's on a kiss angle. If he turns his hand over, then it's on a kiss angle.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you drew it. Yeah, Danny just bunt it all the way down to the bottom
Yeah, bank
left
this toward the
corner.
corner pocket to the left and just leave it sitting there.
Yeah. Try to go to the bottom rail, actually. Even got him worse where he's going to make
He
you shoot
did.
from his side of the table. See, I'm telling you, I think he was more aggressive because he's going to be doing nothing because Danny's just not going to give him anything. Now he's going to bunt this to the side rail and put him hanging in his own corner pocket. Now he wants him on the rail now, and he has a huge opportunity. Is he being nice? That or, could be doing this thought that if he leaves him off the rail, he might be more apt to do something. We're hung up. That 15 goes. What was that?
Well, Danny will be shooting. I mean, Mika will be shooting if it's his shot, and this does look
Danny, he's
Danny's
banking his
shot.
full.
Oh, yeah,
he's banking a long rail.
Oh, he is?
Oh yeah, he's twisting that ball long rail. See, that
ball's home.
Oh yeah. All right. Good shooting, Danny Smith. On to the next one. Give him the spiel, Manny.
It's over.
Yeah, so that was the end of that. And
Danny won.
Looks like he's going to attempt to scratch. Oh no, he's just shooting.
Danny won.
So that was the end of the round 4, and Danny Smith took that one down. Do Mike a favor and hit the like and subscribe. We've got a lot more pool coming for you. We've got we got more one pocket, and then we're gonna have a lot more of the deep banks showing up here in a little bit. But Mika is a little bit dejected, I think, based on the way that match went.
Yeah.
Jeremy Seaman and Chris Reinhold, that's probably the best. Mike Cease is doing Sergio and Eric. I already started a Ryan Stone and Sean Miller match.
Yeah.
Lucas is playing Clay. If you want to do that.
Really? Lucas Picasso Werner?
Yeah.
Is playing Clay?
Yeah.
Well, that's a way. I think it's a good match. I mean,
yeah.
Put it on whatever. Either one, that Clay winner or the Chris Reinhold. It's up to you. We've done a bunch of Clays. Even though he's playing great, so winning everything he's playing.
Yeah.
Federer and Skyler are playing on the arena.
No. Yeah, so they only do the finals of the 9-ball and the AccuStats. I mean, they might have one of those tables tonight on AccuStats table at 6 o'clock.
Right.
Oh, the bank match? Yeah, they might.
Yeah.
They might.
Yeah, they might have one of those. Yeah, they're going to have that. Is it Federer Shane? If it's Federer Shane, they're going to be on the TV unless there's a one pocket match.
It's Tony and Mickey, Federer and Shane, Shannon Murphy and Billy Thorpe. Skyler got a bye, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, look.
Or it says it's unassigned.
Yep. That's what it is.
Well, I told Mike Cease to do Billy and Shannon with Julie.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do Tony and Mickey. Unless Shane and Fetters.
I would think that probably would be over there, but
yeah.
well, let me see. Let me see what the table looks like. That's 10.
They might end up doing that break.
That'd be crazy.
No, it's a Cliff Joyner break. Bad thing
Are
is,
you serious?
oh yeah, I mean, I've seen. There might be somebody else, but man, I've never seen anybody do it until Cliff.
To me, it looks like that bottom ball would fall out.
He's done that. He's done that so many times. Big tournaments too.
That's Jeremy Seaman.
Who?
Jeremy Seaman.
Oh,
He's playing Chris Reynolds.
does he play good? Just kidding.
Yeah.
I beat him a game playing one pocket.
Did you really?
Yeah, we were practicing
really?
one pocket at the Blue Diamond. 12 years ago or something. We weren't playing for money, but he was playing me.
Yeah.
And I actually beat him one game out of like 7. It was fun.
Oh yeah, he's a fun guy. Super fun guy. I like it.
Like, it was a super slow night at the Diamond, obviously. Jeez. If I'm playing pool.
Is that where you go to most time?
I mean,
oh, I guess back.
That's in Detroit. I mean, that was.
Yeah, that's right. That's why. Yeah.
I don't know what else there is to do.
Where do you go right now? Where do you usually go?
I mean, I go to Icebreakers or Fiddlesticks or Shark Bites or Wheeling at the Silver Rail for gambling matches. I mean, I'll go wherever, but.
Well, you got plenty of places around you within a couple hours, right?
Yeah.
That's nice.
We go to Icebreakers and play a bunch of guys. That's an hour from. That's in Youngstown.
Yeah, we don't have that many places around.
We don't. Yeah, it's very frustrating.
Yeah.
I would give anything to have a big table to play on here in town. It's bar table pool's frustrating for me. I like big tables, and there's just no place.
Yeah, since Felix got rid of the big table, that's it.
That's where I wish the fucking game was. That's my camera.
Yeah.
That's table 34. Kevin Brown and Ruben Flores. I mean, most of the good games are not going to be up there.
No, they're not. I don't know how they just, I guess they put certain names in there and they want them down there where all the audience is. And I get it. I totally get it. But
Yeah.
And that's one, I know this kid. That's one thing that they can say is, play once you start doing better, maybe give you a little incentive. You get to play there down there on the bottom floor.
That's another one of my cameras too. That's 25. Oh, that's Brandon Schuff. If he's playing over there, I don't know. 25. I don't even see anything.
I put my granddaughter in her bedroom, and the temperature is 68 when I put her in there. She's been in there for an hour, and it's 70.
Man, you keep it cold in there.
Oh my God! Her dad is 28 years old, and he has it 65 in their house.
Wow, I keep this place 73, and for 2 days it was 76.
Oh,
It's gotta be one. I'm telling you why. I'm no fan of the cold
no, me either.
at all.
Because of blood thinners.
Yeah.
Nicholas DeLeon and David Chunkinelli.
I think if you keep your house 65, the electric company should send you a check. I mean, that's just cruel and unusual punishment there.
You know David Chunkinelli's from Chicago. Oh man, that's far away. Even though it's stack view.
Hey, man, I got a question for you. See how good your memory is.
Okay.
So, you have one joke, and it's the simplest joke you've ever done. The simple. Don't do the hard one. And it's the funniest joke you've ever done. Because I know you remember everything.
Now run that by me again. What am I missing?
A very, very simple joke that you've told.
Oh, I have no idea. Yeah,
Well, I mean, it's like the simple. Remember, you was doing a stand up at the student center.
I remember that.
That guy bombed right in front of you.
Yeah.
You did stand up?
Oh yeah, I've done a bunch of stuff.
Wow, that's cool.
I think I could make a living in stand up if I could drive, but too hard to. They're trying to get me to do stand up in Newcastle, but there ain't no money here. There ain't nothing here. I'm telling you, I've got expensive habits. I mean, I don't look good in an American car. I want a McMansion, you know.
All age.
Oh, is that who that is? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I want to test this Zoom. I'm going to invite you to the other one.
To the other one?
I might, yeah.
All right.
Just to see if it'll work.
Yeah. Dickens and Frankie Ruiz or Hill.
Yeah, my buddy's doing it. We're doing that one already.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections.
Are you leaving?
I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing. All these sections, you get music.
Oh, I just want to see if it works. If it works, you can jump over
VOD,
here.
Which I can't really show you in this. But why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile. You can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TvMike. Let's get streaming. Check, hey. Nope, they can't hear you. I mean, there's some crazy Zoom setting I'm missing or something. Like, what did I change? What did I change? I get it.
Oh no. That's cleaned up. So what we got coming up, ladies and gentlemen, what are we waiting for here? Man, that's heavy.
Manny's on the other one. I don't know what I'm doing over there. Yeah. I got an idea. I gotta copy the Zoom settings from the other machine. At least that's the idea.
Well, Billy Idol and Joan Jett will both be at Root Music Center in Noblesville this year. Those guys they're both probably 75 years old each. I mean, I wonder if they'll be rolling in on a wheelchair or something. God, I mean, don't you all have enough money to retire? Why are you like trying to do that at 75 years old or something? Might even be older than that.
But this would be a good view. You talk. I won't say nothing. They can hear you. They can hear you.
Now take your speaker.
No, that's not actually from my speaker. But I don't know why it's fizzy like that. And I can't hear you. Yeah, check. This is the way it's supposed to be. Just higher. No, that's not.
Looks like we lost Troy for a little while. I wonder if he's going to be back soon. Didn't realize we were losing him.
No, this machine used to work. It used to work with this new headset I bought too. That shouldn't have anything to do with it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out this settings.
Computer. I have set fire to this thing. We might have to have a Viking funeral for this computer. Things don't get better here. It's cracking up. It's making expensive noises.
I am trying to figure out why that Zoom won't work. Oh, this is Evan and somebody. Oh, Evan and Paul Age. I'll just leave this on. I'm still trying to figure this out, man.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, you'll get it figured out. So this Evan Lunda Paul Age, are they just starting?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, well, I'll commentate. I didn't realize we had something up. We're good to go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm over here on the other computer.
Oh, you're fine. Hey everybody, if you're just now joining us, thanks for taking a look. We are on I don't know, day 2 or 3 of the one pocket. We're round 4 action, the 2025 Derby City Classic, and we've got Evan Lunda, Paul Age, playing one pocket here, and these guys both shoot really, really good. Do me a huge favor, like and subscribe. Um, like and subscribe. When you like and subscribe, especially over there on the YouTube, Facebook pushes the content out more. So we'll get, so Mike will get a lot more traffic there. You got 2 commentators here, Manny Talaber and Troy Jones. Troy Jones is out right now. He will be back later, and he will continue to do commentary. And then you got Manny Talaber. That's me. You can follow Troy or Manny on Facebook. You can also donate $ Manny T Cash App. You can donate to the commentators $Manny T9351. And so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to kick this thing off, and they've already started. And it looks to me like it's about 5-0 in score count. And we will go ahead and get this thing started here. And I'll do my very, very best to commentate. My voice is going in and out here a little bit. I've had a lot of issues with sinus problems here, but I'll do the best I can on the commentary. And I think that's going to leave a mark. I think that ball goes. And if that ball goes, I think Lunda either has 6 or 7 here. And I think this is I think this might be case ball even. So okay, I stand corrected. The score might be actually 7-0. Looks like there's 8 on the table at this time. And like I said, I do think he has 7 here. So we'll see what happens. Just a fine containing shot. Evan does have a bank here. I think he can actually shoot this ball, twist the ball back. Doesn't look like he's shooting it at all. I mean, he could go here though, but doesn't look like he's doing that. Yeah, he's just putting the ball down by his pocket. Paul has a couple of options. He's probably just going to come off of that ball at the bottom and live to play another day. Probably float up by the side pocket here, up in between those balls. Try and get him married in between those balls, just kind of like that. I mean, if he'd have came over a little bit more, he'd have wedged him, but he did get him on the rail there. Nothing wrong at all with that lead. Now he might have left it. No, I don't think that ball banks. I don't think there's a bank there. Yeah, so he just rolled the cue ball across. I tell you, Lunda really put a good shot on that ball there, and Paul's going to, Paul really needs to. He may be two railing this, but he's probably going to leave a return shot here. Um, wow, look at this! How'd he hit it? That is amazing. He got that ball down. He was really fortunate there, and he's really off to the races. As I see it, he's got the one. I think that looks like he's got the two balls to the right of the foot spot there that he's going to get on next. Now he actually came back up, which was the right shot. Playing this ball and then going across and getting the other two is actually the better path here. And then he's ultimately probably going to fall on a bank on that ball over there. But it looks like he played to the nine. I think that's the nine there. And I think that is also the proper way to play. What you really want to do is play high to low, take the high balls off first, the balls furthest up table to the lowest. What he should do here is cut this in and then play shape to get on that solid and then go possibly two or three rails to get on this ball down here on the furthest down table. Now he's got options here. He can try to play to get on the bank, but I think he's supposed to try to get on this ball if at all possible. Two natural rails while he's looks like he's drawn. And there's nothing wrong with this. He's just coming across and he's going to bank. But he got himself back in this game. And he split the wicket with that and came up with a two railer. That is just amazing. And so if you're just starting to watch this, the score is 7-6 in ball count. Evan Lunda leading, and we're round four, Derby City Classic, one pocket. And I tell you what, that will get the job done right there. Now, Evan Lunda can take this ball out if he chooses to. It's not that difficult. He could choose to cross this if he really wanted to. I think he's better off kicking underneath two rails, but these guys are hyper aggressive. They like to shoot at their pocket. From the looks of it, though, he's just getting this out of there. He's clearing it. Now he can actually cross this ball into his pocket, basically shoot the one, and he can play to make this. He could also two-rail the other ball, but this is the shot because he's actually playing for two here. Nothing wrong with this. Let's see if he gets a scrape. Wow. Now, Evan Lunda can take this ball out, but it's very, very difficult. He might be better off just making this ball, sticking the cue ball there and playing, both of them playing for one from here. Yeah, and you can tell he didn't like that he had to do that, but that's where we're at. And so, managed to keep the ball count right here. 7-7, 0-0 in game count, playing for one ball here. And here we go. I can't tell if that ball's off the rail a little bit. If this ball's off the rail at all, he is going to be crossing this ball. And that's what it looks like we got here, ladies and gentlemen. He's crossing this ball one rail. I think the only thing Paul can do here is kick this ball out, come one rail at the bottom of the rack, and push the ball away. Live to play another day. He could two rail it as well, but I think that might be the better shot of the two. Yeah, he kicked the ball out. London might be shooting this two rail. These guys are hyper aggressive, and this is a two rail bank, but I wouldn't shoot this. But I tell you, like I said, these guys are hyper aggressive. He shot that ball two rails and split the wicket, and at the end of one game, Evan Lunda is up 1-0. And so if you're just joining us, round 4 of the Derby City Classic, one pocket division, Evan Lunda playing Paul Age. And the score after one game is 1-0. Evan is racking, ready to break off game 2. If you have not done so yet, definitely hit the like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Give Mike some traction here so we get more people watching this thing, and we're going. And here we go with the break. And again, I do apologize. I'm really having some trouble breathing here now, and I'm slowly losing my voice. But hopefully, I can hang on for another day or two and can continue to give you all some commentary here. And just to give you guys all some insight, I'm a former pool room owner turned marketer. I'm not a professional pool player by no means. I don't play very well at all. But Troy, when Troy gets back, Troy is an expert pool player. I mean, he places really, really high in the he placed really high in the banks many, many times at Derby City. And I'm sure Troy will be around a little bit later on, and so he will hopefully show up and make me look good. And Evan really made a nice shot there to take everything out of that pocket and then get the cue ball across. The problem is he did leave a return bank, and I'm sure Paul's going to shoot this. I'll be shocked if he doesn't shoot this ball. I tell you, this guy can really shoot. I was really impressed with that first rack. It looks like he might not be shooting that. He's just shooting combo, pushing everything over to the other side of the table, and he got the cue ball up really, really good here. There just isn't much here. But these guys always find, I mean, these guys just always find something to do. It's very interesting. Like he's playing a bank, maybe a bank combo, pushing the balls across table. Yeah, he played a little carom there. He did leave an open shot, and that might cost him. This ball, to me, this ball looks like it banks one rail, and he's going to be able to go forward. Um, it does look like it's a little bit thin over there getting through, but if he makes this ball, he will be off to the races. And that ball went home. Here we go. Now he was a little unfortunate that he didn't get on the other stripe, but he is going to cut this ball in, probably kill his cue ball a little with go two rails, and then and he was able to hang that ball, which is probably almost as good as making it. And I thought he had fouled, and it looks like that's what he had done earlier when he had shot the cue ball up table. He didn't put a penny up, and so that kind of threw me. But he did foul. He did owe a ball, and he paid that. And the score is now still 0-0, but it looks to me like he's got an distinct advantage here. It's going to be hard to get this ball out. Like he's going to cue ball off that ball down, just thinning this ball, a little bit of load, dropping his cue ball down to make that ball. And he got it down. He made a really, really good shot there. Nice carom.
Yeah, you can go over there. I guess we'll just do me like you guys on that machine. Until I can figure this out. If I can.
And there we have him. He's back. And you're back just in time, Troy, because I tell you, I'm a little worse for wear here. My voice is trying to go on me. But just to give you an update, we've got Evan Lunda playing Paul Age, and I tell you what, these guys played good, both of them. This is a really good match.
Yeah, Paul does play good.
Yeah, Paul plays real good. He made an amazing shot. The first game went hill with one ball, and Lunda banked a two-railer to get him. And Lunda's shooting a shot here that if it doesn't go, he is going to leave a mark. Oh, no. Ouch. I cannot believe he went in the gutter there. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to be spotting two balls. And I believe, okay, yeah, he spotted two balls. The score count now is 0-0. Evan Lunda up 1-0, but Paul has a real opportunity to run a lot of balls here.
Well, he's got 3. He's got to make something happen.
Oh, he's going to 100% crash into those balls on the spot. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, he got there.
Came up with an angle.
Yep, he's
I
good.
think he can run into these light here and play that and have that safety valve over there.
That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. What's that combos?
Yeah, you don't really want to shoot that combo if you don't have to. And
well, I mean,
he's going to be going up and down, back down table here. He might be able to fall on that ball. He's got to really put a stroke on this one to get back up.
He's just banking.
He's going to play the bank?
Yeah, he's just taking his medicine and going to bank it.
I would never do that. I would go up and down table here.
Well,
he plays. He shoots straight as heck. He's going to.
No, he banks. That's what.
Yeah, he's fine here. Here he goes.
A little low.
A little bit.
Now he's going to get it. That ball's in a peculiar spot. Yeah, Evan's got all those balls on his side table. Nothing goes.
Yeah, he's wanting to roll up on this ball. Wow, I cannot believe he wasn't able to take that out. He got really fortunate sending that ball back across table, because that ball would have opened up a lot of opportunities with the situation here. I do think he can stick this ball and bank the ball right there at the bottom rail after that, but he's not going to have much after. London was
really think that he'd play shape on the 6 instead of.
Oh, you think he can get set? Oh, you think? Oh, say he can come across. Okay, that's even better.
But
now,
I'm
going
to try to get on this 15. Somehow. This one on the right hand side table. That's.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because you can get, if you get on that, and I know that's a challenge. If he can get on that, he could at least get stuff moved to his side, and after that. No, he's trying to don't hit it.
Oh no, that's not good. That's got to cost him. Yeah, I thought he could just stick there and bank, or like you said, get
it.
He could.
I would have came up table, try to create something, because unless he got a really good angle, he's only getting one more anyway. Yeah, he needed something on his side of the table. Evan's shooting at his hole. Just don't know what he's doing, but he is absolutely shooting at his hole. He might just bank that 12 straight down. There's 3 stripes on the right-hand side. Just bank it to the bottom and come straight down, and maybe mess up those balls, and he might be able to have the cue ball come down to the bottom rail. I don't think he can get under the 2, but he can at least get down there.
Right.
I mean, that's because I'm in the stands and I can see it.
So does he have an angle to 2-rail to 2 and keep the cue ball to this side of the table a little bit? Because
he's going to give him a shot on the 9.
I see.
Yeah, he did exactly what I said, but he couldn't get the cue ball forward. So he knows it was a big problem, those balls tied up.
Right.
That's how good that guy. He is that good.
He's unbelievable. Like I said, he ran 7 in a row, and he almost got out, didn't get out, and then he ended up banking a ball 2 rails to win the first rack. Now this ball banks.
Oh yeah.
That's the problem with leaving when you're playing these guys. It is very, very difficult to defend against something. And the problem is this is free. He can get up table and get loose and just get out here.
Well, he's got to play shape on a 12. That's about all he had. Well, yeah, Paul got fortunate. He might have this 9 cross corner and roll up for the 10 and 11
Now,
straight.
what about the combination bank there?
No, he's shooting a 9 and rolling up behind the 10, 11.
I see. Yeah, because he's been playing shape on him. Right.
Yeah, so if he does make it, he's got a shot. Yeah, he went a little bit too far forward.
Now, will he cross the 9 here?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's not crossing it, he's moving it.
Yeah, well, I figure he's crossing and playing it. I thought he's crossing the 9 and playing the bot 9 to go.
Yeah, I would guess he would be. I don't think it's a kiss. He's just trying to figure out where he wants to put the cue ball. I'm kind of surprised he must have thought there was a kiss or something. I don't know. He's got to do something with that 6-9. I mean,
yeah, he's got to bank the 9 out of there, shoot the 9 out of there, and just drop on the side rail over here.
And he gave up the 6.
Yeah. Yeah, and I felt he needed to get the cue ball up higher than that.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Because it's a thin shot, you can't do it. Well,
right.
He's not banking it. He is not banking it.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Okay, there's not much here. Not much commentating here at Paul's going to give him the ball.
Nope. We're going to talk about those chicken pot pies that are making my stomach rumble.
Exactly.
I bought some soups and I got colonoscopy. I've just got off the phone with the nurse for it.
Uh-huh.
That's fun.
I thought when you did that you couldn't eat anything for 24 hours and you had to drink the Mucinex mix or whatever it is.
Yeah, it starts. I do that the date and the night before.
Right.
You have to stop eating a bunch of different things starting tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
Medication I have to stop and.
Yeah, because you got to stop all the thinners and all that crap. Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, Troy, I'm beyond frustrated. I think I've been on antibiotics now 40 times. I just got off an antibiotic. My chest is filled up. I'm draining, and I'm about to lose my voice. And I'm coughing. I'm starting to choke up again. If Kevorkian was still alive and lived in Indiana, I might have to have a conversation with that guy. Here we go. You don't have much here.
Funny.
You don't have a lot here. He's going to push cue ball, just basically a containing shot here.
Yeah. Just doesn't want to sell nothing out.
Right. Yeah, I tell you, it's hard to defend against a player like Lunda because he shoots at everything but a white flag, and he's just deadly accurate. I mean,
yeah.
And he just doesn't leave you any air. So it's hard to defend against him. Now, not only are we have an up table game, and the balls aren't really favoring Lunda too much. I wouldn't move those. Oh, he hit that ball good. Nice lead. See, personally, I think he's supposed to break these balls out. Okay. Oh, yeah, break those out and get down table, because those 2 balls didn't go in his pocket, and they were creating problems over there.
This pocket's the top right, isn't it? Evans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Evans top right. Exactly. Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, he gave up.
I don't understand why he went forward like that.
He's going to shoot. I'm just.
Oh, he's 100% shooting, and
He's
he's
going to
playing
lay
away.
down and roll it in, and
Yeah.
he might sell out a shot. He might not. Never know if he kisses one of them balls over there. Hopefully, he don't go in the drink. Yep, he sold out a shot, but he made it. Yeah, sometimes you just got to go.
Right.
And he shoots plenty straight enough to know he has to go. How do you hit that, boys and girls?
I tell you, he
Watch
plays
him draw
strong.
underneath these two balls and then get a shot on one. Nope. 9.
Now he's going to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I
You don't think he's drawing here?
No, I think he's going to bank something after that. I'd bank that 11.
I think he's drawn to in rail and over, man.
But he might draw under him.
That's what I'm saying. Drawn to the back rail and down. These guys, man, they don't mess around.
Oh,
See,
he got there.
look at this guy.
How many has he got?
6. No, he's got 5. It's 5-4. It looks like.
Overcut that one.
He did.
Yeah. Gave up a shot. Doesn't really have anything if you do make it. Well, that 2 might go. It has a chance at it. Long well. Just lag it at the hole and hope you make it. Wide, wide, wide. Ooh.
I tell you, he almost got him. Yeah. He almost wedged him right between both of them.
Now he's shooting a 2. Put the cube in the corner. Put the cube in the corner. Nah.
You know, I about to say, I was shocked he tried triple him up there. I think this is the shot.
If you only need 1 or 2, this is the right shot. He's going to do the right shot for the most part. He's banking this.
Yep.
Well, if you do
make it, that's going to cost him.
Well, he doesn't have nothing. He has to.
Yeah, he's banking this ball.
Yeah, but he's going to just hit it with speed. He can't. If he makes it, great, but he doesn't want to sell out. So that's why he's not shooting.
Well, he's not even shooting it. Yeah, he laid where it didn't quite get where he could get safe. That's the reason he didn't shoot it. Yeah.
He couldn't roll it. He would have had to hit it harder to make it. So if you got to do something, you got to change your mind.
Bank the 6. Ball by the side pocket there. Is that the 6? Is he going to bank that 1 rail?
You know what?
He could also bank the ball up here on that's froze to the rail and swing his cue ball. He could bank this ball and get back down, I think, if he wanted to.
He can't because the 15's too close to the rail.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that. So he is banking this. That's what I thought. Nothing wrong with this. And he's going to lag this. He wants to make this or hang it, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, he had a crash. Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Then those balls on the other side of the table will get all tied up. Yeah, he's too real on that.
No. Oh, he is. Yeah, and he's trying to
No,
stick his cube.
he's not. He wasn't. He was curious where he's going to hit the 11 because he's going to run into it. He can't afford to try to draw away from it. He hit
Right.
it. Nick gave up a shot and a bank. He's
Yeah.
going to roll down there and get a free shot and get it come down the table. He wants to freeze that cue ball.
Extremely important that Paul gets these two down.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. That's the reason he looked at it. He wanted to make sure where he was hitting it. And I think he thought he was hitting a little bit thinner than what he did. Get all the way down to that bottom rail. That way you have a little angle to move. Yeah, that's going to.
Oh, no. He's going to wish he had that one back.
Yep.
Some draw across table.
He didn't get there.
Yeah.
Wow. Did he need another one?
Yes, he needs one more. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh, that's right. You had 5. That's right.
I'm 100% on
Wow.
the score count this match.
How did he hit it?
Look, Jen. Yeah, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 Evan Lunda. And I've got the score 100% right this whole match. It's amazing.
Because you didn't have me talking to you.
Exactly. Hey, if you're just now starting to watch this thing, definitely hit the like and subscribe on the YouTube. Really push this thing out so that Mike gets a lot more subscribers and followers. We're 2-0 round 4 of the Derby City Classic One Pocket, and you got Troy Jones and Manny Talavera calling the match, and Paul's going to be breaking off here in game number 3.
Yeah, he's in quite a bit.
Yeah, he's in a lot, Troy. Gosh, that's deep.
Yep. Went to the side rail. He played safety almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in so much that the glance of it threw it to the left-hand side rail. Yeah, I think that these guys need to figure out to break a little bit different. Now, there has been some good breaks. Wow. Went right straight in the drink. That's usually how it works. When it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
When you're playing one of the best players in the country and you want something good to happen, and it just seems like the more you want something good, the more something bad happens.
Now he's a little bit low here. That ball does cut though, right?
Yeah, he's cutting it. Going and looking at it. I think he wants to draw into, I think it's the 4 or the 8 ball. Purple one right in the middle of the stack, the dark one. No, maybe he can't do it because he's stretched out too much. He's got to.
No, he's gonna come out good here if that ball goes. Yeah, he's gonna open everything up. That worked out real well for him. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. He has 2 playing for 6, and he's wide open here. I think he's gonna have no trouble. I don't see any problems here.
Got another ball out.
Yeah, and now he's gonna make this ball come back around.
He's either going to get on the 2 or the 11. I don't know what kind of angle, but my guess it's the 2. Yeah, that's.
Oh no! How do you have a wreck there? That was a bad place to wreck.
Yeah, he had to. He was too straight, so he had to punch it, and he punched it, but didn't have enough spin on it apparently to get over on the other side.
Does this bank? Can he turn this in?
Well, if it can, he knows how to do it. It looks like it does. Don't lag this at your hole because it don't do you no good to lag it. Unless you just don't know. If you don't know, take it cross corner and just weld him up on that ball right there next to it. Just go forward to the side rail and then come just try to get him on that ball. Other than that, I'm trying to make it. No, you had a wreck.
Wow.
Just it. Did he foul? Did he do something and foul?
Well, he just spotted a ball, and that tells me something happened. Okay, he took it back off.
Huh. Well,
what happened there? Yeah, he's fortunate to come out with a shot.
Yeah, he's got 2 shots.
Yeah, he's fine. He's going to be okay
14
here,
or 15. Yep, didn't get there.
No.
Well, he did get there. I didn't think that ball went by. He is done. Maybe.
No, that ball's straight in.
Nope. No. All right. Well.
He's looking to carom here. I think he's going to think better of it. I think he might dice this ball in. I think he feels like he probably has to go.
Looks like he's making it 2 rails. Nope, he did. He caromed it. Good shot. Well, probably didn't want that to go. I'm not sure from the angle because there's a ton of stuff. And you can make this cross corner, try to run that cue ball to the bottom rail and right up to the 6. Nope. Oh. Yeah.
Man, he's fine here.
Yeah, but he needs 4-1.
How did he hit that? Tell you what, he ain't scared to draw his ball.
Yep. I do believe that's it. All right. Evan Lunda 3-0. Do your spiel.
So there you have it, people. 3-0. We are going to have some more banks tonight. And this one pocket's kicking off. And look, we had some matches here that have been really, really short. I mean, they've been easy to call. I didn't even mess a score up on that one. So definitely hit the like and subscribe on the YouTubes. Give Mike some love there so that we get a lot more people following this. And there's going to be a lot more pool today.
Mike, we're done. Let me go look and see what we got.
We moved us to a different table here.
This guy is Hill with Shane Van Moaning.
Oh, really? Oh, Gerald Matchin?
Yep.
Yeah, Gerald plays good.
Apparently.
Yeah, he does.
He's an older gentleman.
Oh, yeah.
I got a hell of a match for us at 4 o'clock.
What's that?
I'm not going to say. Actually, you can pick. You can do
I'm going to be in suspense for 54 minutes.
You can do Francisco and Mickey, or we can do Scott Frost and oh man, somebody else. Jamie Barracks and Scott Frost, or Francisco and Mickey.
Oh, Skyler and Feder. Yep. Oh, that's on the TV table.
Yeah, that won't be here.
Yeah.
So you can do either one.
Chris Ryan holds up 2-1 on Jeremy Seaman.
I see that.
Sergio Rivas is up 1-0 on Eric Roberts.
This is Shane Van Moaning and
right
Gerald.
Here. Yep.
How old is this guy? Where's he from?
I don't really know.
I figured it'd be good to watch this.
So there's some balls gone, but somebody has. Oh, it's the wrong game. Is there 3, 5, 8, 10, 11? Nope, no balls gone. Man, I'd kick at that 8 ball over there in the bottom rail. I mean, if you don't have anything aggressive, I'm kicking to the right-hand side rail, and if that is his pocket to the left, I'm assuming. Wow. That's a great shot. Great shot. I don't know if Shane, he would like to draw it, make it, and draw the cue ball up to those 2 balls. But he don't want to draw it. He'd like to be able to just float up to it. 15, 12, or 12, whatever. Wants to get right up there in the middle of them. Kind of like. Oh, I don't know what he's just saying. Shane's just standing there. I think he's kicking at the bottom of the 8 ball. I like that. You know, Shane wants to go, but he's not. Not 2-2. Gosh, he's looking at it, trying to talk himself into it. Yeah, he thought better of it. He's going to go off the right-hand side of that 13-9, whatever that ball is, close to the end rail. And I think he's going to try to go 2 rails up back into the same spot where he was. Now both those balls go that he had, or one of them anyway. So, yeah, I don't know why I think that's what he's doing. A little high left and tries to go 2 rails at it. Put that left on there so you don't have to hit it hard and you can make it spin to go where you want it to go. He got so lucky. That's just what he's supposed to do. Got Gerald in a pickle. He don't like kicking. I mean, he can kick, act like he's kick banking at cross corner, but you don't want to hit it very hard. Just you go off the bottom rail and just hit the face of the 8 or the 4 ball or whatever it is closest to his Shane's pocket. He's going to kick under it. You can't afford for that ball to get too much past it. Shane really doesn't have anything. He'd rather just leave him right directly under it. I mean, he could actually kick 2. Oh, he had his. That was a very good shot. I thought he was looking at way more of that ball. I try my best. I can't see the angle, and I feel like I'm 15 feet away and have to guess what the balls are. So, yeah, bear with me. But I try to call them as best I possibly can. Yeah, he's got to do something simple. He can't bank that 2. He don't want to move that ball anyway. He might go off the bottom side of the ball that looks like if there was a spot of balls, the lowest ball, he might go 2 rails off it again. He has to protect that ball. Yeah, so he's thinking about banking, or not banking, hitting that ball firmer, the ball I was talking about, and go the bottom rail and up to it. Or he could thin off the 8 and go there too. And one good thing about him shooting that ball just to shoot straight at it and stuff. But yeah, then he was thinking about shooting into those balls and just leaving him jacked up. And the only thing he could shoot at is the 8 unless something comes back over and crashes the cue ball. Or crashes those balls and breaks him out. I think he might be shooting through this 12 ball. I think it's underneath the 3, so not the ball. I was talking about the one up from it.
Right, that's what it looks like.
No, he went back to shoot it. He just put him up in the stack and jacking him up and trying to move something on his. I think that's what it was. He just moving those balls and jacking him up. The reason this is the reason. Shane is supposed to win the up table game just because of sheer shooting
Right,
power.
exactly, yeah.
And so that's why he did that. I mean, he just put it on that course to start doing it. Gerald can't. He can make this cross corner and come up into that 1. If he can get any kind of left-hand English on that thing, Yeah, it's not like he's going to make
right.
it. But if you, he's got a shot at that. Maybe. But if he can't put left-hand English and get up into that 1 or 9, he don't want to hit the 9 really. He wants to hit the 1. Yeah, I think it's inevitable that the balls might start going up table. I think if he just shot this 2 rails and out and put him up on the side rails, as long as there's no banks. The cue ball. So the 8 would go 2 rails and out. And the cue ball would go to the bottom rail and come up, I would hope, to the second diamond on the right hand side rail. Shane obviously shot the right shot because he's looking at all the options and he's a little perplexed. He is a little perplexed, and I think he's going to end up.
And he's jacked up over a ball.
That's why. If you think of it just like that, this is the only shot he should do: is just shoot the 8 away and put him up on the side rail. Yeah, I don't think he should bank it. Too much jacked up, and he knows he can hit it firm and dead head on.
Exactly. Yeah.
God, this house is cold.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Troy, I keep a 73 in here. I can't deal with the cold. I got enough issues. That's just one too many for me.
You excited about the 9 ball, Manny?
Yeah, I'm excited about the 9 ball.
I mean, I enjoy doing banks in one pocket. I like banks better because I can't see the one pocket.
Right.
Everything I say is a guess. At least I have a little better idea when there's less balls on the table. That just brings up too many options, and you don't know what kind of angles and whatever else that you can do. Yeah, I think don't fight it. You know what you have to do. If he gets the cue ball on the side rail, well, he's definitely not going to bank that 2 or the 12. And he can control that. I'm thinking. I mean, I'm just keep on saying it, but I don't put the cue ball on the side rail. Wow. He did. He banked it cross corner and went into that 9. Remember I said that you need to go into the 1?
Right. Exactly. That's what you said.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, if he had to go into the 1.
Right.
Yeah. So he's got 3 balls, and maybe that 8-1's a good combination. The ball on the bottom of the stack, it goes. I mean, but so that's.
Well, and the thing is, if he gets to the bottom of the stack and makes that ball and opens them up, it's Rackeritas.
Yeah, he has to be really low on that ball, though. If he too straight,
Well,
he's
see,
not.
I think he's going to crash into him with this ball, the top ball. He's going to make the ball there and then crash into him with the ball over here and mix them up and come out from there. I don't think he's going to trap himself by no means.
Yeah, he's drawing his ball here. Wow, he didn't draw it. He just hit it.
He was coming across to get here and make this ball open him up a little bit.
He just hit center ball and stopped.
This is exactly.
Yeah, I don't. It might. No. Don't get trapped up in them balls. That's why he's got to use low English to get it out. But it looks like he's going to hit that 14 so full that he's not going to get nothing. Wow. Well,
He came out a little unfortunate. The balls didn't open better, but he does have a shot, and I do think he's on the right side of this ball to manipulate those a little bit and come out with something
Yeah,
else.
he might. Yeah, yeah, he was.
There we are. Yeah, there you have it.
He can make that one. It's over. Well, as long as he can make it and play
Draw
shape.
straight. Yeah, I think he can draw straight back here.
At least Gerald's got something over there threatening that pocket. You know, he's got something in his pocket, so that weighs on Shane's brain. You know, it any lesser of a player, it really weighs on their brain.
Right.
It may not be on Shane's that much, but because it's 2-2, yeah, it's going to be there a little bit. He played shape, played good shape. He's fine. He's going to punch at 2 rails.
Yeah, looks like he's trying to get on that 7 ball or 3 ball water that is over here.
Yeah, he's coming straight up.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, he's just coming straight up table. You want to count them? There's 4, 9. So 6 balls gone. And I know Gerald's got 1, I'm pretty sure. That Shane made.
Right. He'll shoot this ball to the 9 ball if he needs the 9.
No, I mean, if he's got an angle, if he's straight in, he's not going to like it because he's jacked up.
He got a slight angle. He's going to slide right over for the 9 here.
Can I get me a 39-inch screen?
I think this is, yeah, that 3941, that's what I got 2 of them. I got twins. I got 2 setups here, two desktop setups, 39-inch monitors.
Wow.
Actually, these might be 42s. They're pretty nice. And I had a 55, but it was just a little bit too big for computer work. God, he plays so good. There you go. Yep. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 3-2 Shane Van Boney.
Yep, Hill. I hope he stays over and talks to Gerald for a second. Make his day. I'm almost positive that they played before.
I'm sure of it, yeah.
He's played every year. I've played him. I've played Gerald before too. Super nice. He's a really good player. All right. Michael. Let's see here. Clay Carmen is at 2-1 on Lucas Fracasso Verner.
Wow. That's pretty sporty.
You tell me that guy ain't doing it.
I tell you what, he's changed him up this year.
Well, tell him to put us on table 10. You do notice that Clay plays all his matches downstairs. Because he plays good. I think that would be the only table that I would like to see until then. At least till 4 o'clock.
Right.
Till a 4 o'clock match. Moritz Newhausen and Jeff Beckley at 4 o'clock.
Oh, wow. That's pretty sporty there, too.
Yeah.
That Newhausen's unbelievable. I'm shocked there. I was shocked at that guy.
Mickey Krause and Bustamante. God, that'd be a good one.
That's the match. That's got to be it right there.
Is that? No? Well, for us.
Yeah.
Scott Frost, Jamie Barracks. So I don't know if we're doing that one or if we're doing the other one. I don't really care. I think both of them are just as good. But if I could get Mike's damn attention and tell him to move us to 10, I'm going to send him a message and say, table 10, please.
Yeah, send him a message. He's, he's multitasking or napping or eating chili or something. I mean, he's doing so many things at once. You got to like the guy. Glad he sold the cue. It's good to see that. Because he's putting in the hours here.
Oh, yeah. All them years I played at the Derby, and I used to go watch matches, and I enjoyed all that stuff.
Right.
I got to that point where I'd go down there and I'd just fall asleep.
Right.
I can sit there and watch matches. I'll just fall asleep because I'm so trying to get in tune with my brain or whatever. I guess I don't know, and I just can't do it. And so this is a big time treat for me to sit here and watch all these matches. Mike said, "Is that over? You want Francisco or do you want Scott Frost?"
Francisco. Of course.
Okay, he said they're both crappy cameras. Well, table 10 for now. And Beckley and Moritz. I think if those are bad cameras or bad angles or whatever, what do you think about Beckley and Moritz?
Yeah, I bet that's fine too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I'm happy with that too, and especially if it's a better camera or a better angle or whatever. Did he move us yet?
No, he's probably working on it. Takes him a second here.
He needs to hurry.
Let's see here.
Yep, there it is. I can tell by just his hand and how he bridges.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah. I haven't hung around him for the last 10 years. Well, not the last few years. Last, 2 years I haven't hung around him at all. He retired, and it looks like he is in a pickle. And I don't know what, I'm assuming that.
What game do you want me to do for 4? I mean, I'm going to start it in like 15 minutes, but I just want to know what game you want to do. Francisco?
No. Because if you say they're bad cameras, I don't want to look like a dummy.
I mean, this is a bad camera too. This is.
Oh.
They're all these. They're all these cameras.
What he's saying, Troy, is all the cameras are bad, but his. But yeah. So.
No, I'm saying this angle is not very good.
Right. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But I mean, you guys are doing good with it. Who won that game? Did Shane win or did the?
Yeah, Shane got out. Yeah, Shane fell out. Yeah, he got there.
Now, if it's a really good camera for Beckley and Moritz, definitely do that. But if it's like this, we'll do Bustamante. He's more fun anyway.
Oh, you want to see where Beckley's at? Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a really good camera,
right,
and good angle, and
you got a good angle on the Beckley. He wants the Beckley, which makes sense.
Yeah, because we can call it a little better. We're not we're guessing. Yeah, they need the cameras at the other end. I know that's closer, but I think that's they need to be looking at the rack. He's going to go off that 3, try to lay him right over there behind that 7, maybe.
That's where Beckley and Moritz are going to play.
Well,
I mean, that's better for one pocket.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You want to do that one? And I'll do the other ones on the other machines?
Yeah.
Man, look at that view. You like that one?
That's fine. Yeah, I like that. That's good.
I like it. I like this better. Because we're down here on this end, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's where all the action
exactly
is.
know. That's why I wanted my cameras down there.
Right. That's where all the action is, too, at the end of the table here.
Yeah. Well, put us back over there at least until this gets started.
I'll get it.
I got a root on my buddy. We changed the view.
Is this the one or no?
Huh?
What's the one?
Yeah.
What is this the one?
Yeah, this is the right game. Yeah. Just the wrong view. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Well, he sold out a shot apparently. But he's left-handed and he's dead straight in. So just shoot opposite him. Yeah, he's fine. I don't know what the score is exactly, but if I had to hazard a guess, I would say that this will be Hill after this, because it's 2-1 Clay, the other guy. He's got to shoot the 2. I mean, he can shoot the 6 and draw back and then shoot the 2. He's not going to get there. He might have a bank in this 5. I can't really tell how low it is. I mean, I guess it's... Yeah, he's not looking at it, so... I mean, I wouldn't know why he's not going to shoot it away at least, but... That or he's looking for shape. Nope. Well, I think that ball's pretty low and it's hard to twist it. He's looking at this one ball like he needs all of them. Because no matter what, unless those balls are wired at Clay's hole, and if it is wired, that might be another good reason to shoot it. Yeah, he's going to shoot he's been playing banks, made it to 10 rounds in banks. So, and he don't miss very many of these. Well, it's obvious those 2 balls on the spot aren't wired.
Right.
So he's going to probably shoot the orange ball 2 rails and then roll up to get a goofy angle. I'd try to get that ball on his side of the table. Just leave him stuck up right there even. Now, yeah. I like going forward, to be honest with you. Just makes the ball on the bottom rail a real crooked shot, so he's not going to want to do it because the cue ball's going to take off on him. He might be trying to get the 6 out. Yep. Good shot. We even got the 6 on his side to keep him from banking anything. And he can't bank anything because, well, he can bank a 2-reeler on the 1. I'm assuming that the 7 doesn't go. My granddaughter's waking up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I wonder if she wants pizza, peanut butter jelly, grilled cheese.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, heck, she'd fit right in.
Yeah,
Hey,
those school pizzas, I do them in an air fryer.
where do you get them at?
Oh, I can't remember where it was. Because everybody likes school pizzas.
Yeah, I love those. I can't find them here anymore.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
think I got them at the Winchester Bargain Center place.
Okay. Yeah.
And what they do is they get big boxes of them and then break them up and then sell them like that.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna have to since he's got me shut off from watching our show or match. All right, I'm gonna go start it.
Yeah, what happened to our match? We're shut off. Oh, he's moving us. I know what's going on. Yeah. 337. He's probably moving us right now.
You can't see it?
No, there's nothing on. We don't have a screen.
That don't make no sense.
There it is. We got a screen now. We got something. Bless me. Sounds like Loretta's here. She's probably bringing a cake.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'll let her out so she don't pee on the floor. All right. We're coming, princess. I promise. Right there. Come on, princess. Leave. Yeah. Come on. Let's turn the light on. What? What did? Oh, did she bark? Well, she's not done yet, is she? What? Not done yet. Want some juice?
Thanks, Troy. I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right. Well, I'm not there. Yours. Jesse, this is yours. You'll like this one better. Yeah. You have the lids. No. You need this. Here, this is yours. Try this. Here. Wow. You're not. What? The doggy bark? Yeah, here. I'm coming. No, leave that down there. Jesse. No, Jesse. All right, let's get you a show on. Wow, so looks to me like Clay beat more Lucas. All right. I gotta send him a message then.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, yeah, because he's up there shooting balls.
Wow, good for
and
him.
it was 2-1. So
I'm gonna restart the stream.
all right.
All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections.
Right?
You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing, all these sections. You get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this, but why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile, you can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TvMike. Let's get streaming.